Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we made it into the Ivory Tower, and now we're gonna go fight the boss that's over here. So let us deal with the boss that is around the corner. P-Botch. Oh, it's P-Botch. Oh, look at who it is. It's Gallus. Why can't she be serious? Now, see, this part should have been voice acted. Yeah, Oliver's here. Oliver and his friends. Yep, so now we're gonna have to deal with Gallus. Oh, we need the Wandiaz? Why?
Come, honor the Savior. Let me put your powers to the test.
Gallus, the power beyond the throne. So now we gotta take this guy on. Take him on.
The extent of your power.
I will. I'm gonna show you more than the extent. I'm gonna show you like 2/3 of it. I'm going to show you 2/3 of my power. I'll save the other third for someone else. Yeah, eat that. So as you can see here, he's doing this spell Bolt of Judgment, which is fairly painful. But, the thing you want to do with this guy, I think, the secret to beating him is you have to actually use, whenever he's glowing, like you'll see here, he's like, I'm glowing fire red. So what you have to do here is use an ice ability on him. That's what I think you have to do. But we already got him almost halfway, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, that was kind of nasty. Yes, he does. He does have. Yeah, so pretty much you want to choose a familiar with who can handle the various spells that he's going to cast. But if you have, I think if you hit him with abilities that, like when he's doing the fire thing, if you use a water thing, you should be fine. Like now he's going to use water, so you want to hit him with a fire. Yeah, go all out. This one's gonna be nasty. Right. No one's gonna heal up Swain there? Alright, apparently I gotta heal up Swain. Hurry up, heal Swain. There we go. At least that's a little bit. Wow, that spell is not very good right now, huh? Nah, that's not too bad. The next, when we get that other spell, man oh man, it's gonna be so good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, hit him like you can't stop hitting. Yeah, since the kitty cat is weak to fire, you know, it's gonna hurt him more. I should have known that, but whatever. I was hoping to whack at him really good. And there we go, there's a little bit more. Now I have no... Oh, someone healed me. Thank you, Esther. I'm assuming it's Esther. Alright. Yeah, come on. He's only got a little bit left. Get him. Keep hitting him, Swain. What are you guys doing? It's an all-out attack, not walk back. Yeah, what's going on here? I don't understand why they're not attacking. I said all-out attack.
Nice work.
There we go. We win. But yeah, I said all-out attack, not just stand there and put your thumb up your A. So there we go. We beat him. Gallus. Ghost? What do you mean you're ghost? What do you mean he's not alive? How is he a wand? Oh, Astra's Mornstar's twin. Interesting. Yeah, aren't you a member of her council? Why are you watching over? Oh, so you're the White Witch's papa, are you? You must be the king who died. Okay, so maybe her own world, huh? Yep, so we gotta restore her back to herself. And there you go, now the king is truly dead, the Wizard King. So yeah, Astra is pretty much the souped-up version of Mornstar. And if you want, I think you can actually give Marcasan Mornstar. I think it's better than the one that he has. It might be, I don't know, I don't remember. Or you can give him Mornstar, or you can give him Astra if you want. It really all depends on who you're using, I guess. So yeah, let's equip this. Very nice. So let's go back and heal up before we continue heading forward. So yeah, that battle's not too tricky, but it is a good idea to use, I think, abilities, or just change the familiars to guys that don't, like, as you can see, he was doing a wind thing or a fire thing or whatever. Just switch to familiars that don't get hurt by that stuff, or hurt as much by that stuff. Anyways, in this episode, we should be able to get through pretty much the rest of this area. And then the next episode will more than likely just be, more than likely it'll probably, yeah, let's get rid of Smoke Bomb since I don't really use it. And I'm going to put Black Blast, I think. Yeah, let's add this. This is a dark spell. This will be good. At least have something dark. Uh-oh. We gotta fight the Michelin Man. No, now this is Magitech. Or Magimech Master. There we go. Nicely done, Tiggles.
Easy.
But, yeah, so, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so we should get through this area fairly in this episode. I figure I'll just show this one.
Fancy your chances, do you?
But yeah, so Astra pretty much is the same thing as Mornstar. I mean, imagine if Gallus just gave me his wand in the beginning and just told us all about what's going on. He's like, you gotta get rid of Shadar. so that you can help out my daughter. And here's how I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna give you my wand.
Nice work.
It's like even better than Mornstar. You should be able to kick Shatar's ass even faster if you have this. And then I'll have been like, gee golly whiz, sir, thank you. Gee golly whizzer whiz. Hey, look, here we go, another mite. This is the water version, the mermite.
We can do this.
And we also got an owl with a hat and a vest. We're kicking ass here. Look at this. Rocking it. We're like a finely tuned machine. It's so finely tuned, it's unbelievable how tuned it is. It's like running on all eights. Anyways, let's come over this way. There's nothing down there. Like I said, I'm just gonna guide you right to the treasures. And here's a treasure. Go. Worm Fang's ring. Very nice. I'll probably equip all this stuff later. Right before we go take on the White Witch. We get Nordstrom. Now let's fight this big robot guy. Hi, big robot guy. Beam Man.
Here goes nothing.
Sounds like you should be in a Mega Man game. These guys are strong against physical attacks, as you can see. But we're doing enough damage where it doesn't really matter. Although that's not nice. Thank you for hitting me. I don't want your love. I'm not recruiting any more familiars. I'm like a hipster right now. I'm not recruiting anybody. And now let's go this way. Yeah, it's just this place is just it's very long and curvy. Oh, poo. Oh, we got a new enemy, Paladin, whatever that is. It's a bird with a helmet. Oh, these guys are really kicking my ass. Oh, thank you for healing me, Esther. There you go. Nice spell. Very nice. And yeah, there's Black Blast. That's a pretty nice ability. So yeah, there's that one spell like Ear Splitter. That would be a good ability, but don't give it to your kitty cat. You probably want to give it to the girl, you know, to Esther with that big fishy guy. You probably want to give it to him because that'd be good for him because he's got the most attack power out of all these guys, probably more than likely. So yeah, my group is a little different than, I mean, if you've been watching Veteran 0121's videos of Ni no Kuni, my group is a little different. But that's the great thing about this game is that you can, there's all different kinds of combinations of enemies that, or familiars that you can have. You know, he was going for like tank, attacker, and then whatever else. And pretty much I was going for everybody has a kitty, and everybody has abilities that can, everybody has a different ability in an element, you know what I mean? One character can do a dark element, one character can do like light element damage, fire, water. I wanted all that, and then I wanted to also have one familiar that could actually like heal too for everybody. Although I've noticed Swain doesn't really use his familiar, his healing familiar that much. So maybe he's not really focused too much on healing and all that. I do wish there was I do like the combat in this game, but I do wish there was a way that I could program like the AI.
What can I say?
To have Swain like steal all the time, like that's the first thing you should always do. It should be like, first thing you do is steal all the time. So now I don't have to keep making sure that I'm stealing and stuff. And then he switches to his familiar. And like maybe his priority is not on like healing, which I understand, I guess. Anyways, here's the last one of these robot guys. This is Magimek Sentry. Ooh, look at you getting an ability off the woman. Yeah, that did a little damage. Oh, it missed. Yeah, everybody whack at him. Whack. Don't stop whacking. Keep going.
What can I say? It's a gift.
But yeah, so I trained my kitty cat, the one that Oliver uses, to have a dark elemental attack. Tiggles has got earth, technically. I mean, it's not really earth, I guess, because there's no earth elemental. I guess it's just a physical attack.
Here we go.
So let's try to fight this guy regular like him. Ow, that hurts. But yeah, so, you know, I just try to, yeah, Esther died, but I don't really care. But yeah, I just tried to, you know, even out the group as much as I could the way that I thought would be the best. I mean, Paul or Veteran 0121, his video, or his familiars are very, oh look, we learned Aurora Curialis, which is probably one of the best spells in the game, healing wise. Yeah, let's give it to that, because that's really, really good. It pretty much restores HP, and it also it restores people HP, and it gets rid of status ailments. So that's really, really good. But yeah, yeah, I just tried to have a healing on everybody. So let's get rid of Healing Rain and put this spell. And hopefully I'll be able to show this off, because it's very, very good. The only downside with it, of course, as it's a more powerful technique, it does take longer to heal, or to charge up. So right now I'm just going to use Veil, because this is the area where you can level up like a ton. This is the final hallway, or the final area where there's bad guys, where there's enemies to fight the White Witch. And we get a Sorcerer's Soul, which is a weapon, which is pretty much a knife. It's not good, if I remember correctly. The Radiant Blade still rocks. Yeah, it's got good magic and stuff, so I guess if you're using a familiar who uses good magic, or uses a lot of magical attacks, that wouldn't be too bad, but... Anyways, I'll explain on how I level up in this area in the next video. Because the next video, just to give you a little insight, is not going to be the final video. It's pretty much, I've been saying this since the beginning of the game, that I was going to show off the Wizard's Companion, and that's what I'm going to do in the next episode. Just pretty much show off all the Wizard's Companion that I have unlocked now. And, what else is I going to do? And then just kind of show you how I level up. How I level up in this area. The best, I think it's the best way. Probably the best way. Anyways, we get the Wizard's King's Secret, which is nice. You would figure that, what's his name would just give that to us, right? Cassiopeia's father would just give that to us. You know, I'm a soul stuck in a wand. Here's my secret so that you don't have to worry about like anything anymore. Here's my secret. It's like Victoria's secret. But yeah. Should be cool, but no. Anyways, that's pretty much all the treasure in the area. And once we warp up here, this is the final hallway. And as you can tell, there's no more music. But yeah, this is the final hallway that leads to the White Witch. But we're not going to take her on because I forgot to get a treasure chest. So we're going to go and grab that. Alright, so I'm just going to show you where I picked up that treasure. Or where I forgot to get it. And it's very simple. It's right in the beginning. I forgot to grab it. So we just gotta go through here. I'm gonna use Veil just in case there's a cold Tokoro guy or some guy I don't feel like fighting. And then we go over here. No, not this way. Up here. There's an elevator. Which leads up. And oh yeah, I was going to do the Solid Sam series. But I'm actually going to save that for bonus content. There we go. We got a vial of Great Sage's secret. So I'll meet you back at the White Witch's thing. So yeah, let me show you. I did a little leveling, and I wanted to show you how I'm going to change my my kitty cats too. Well, just the one. But also I wanted to show you that you want to feed these guys. Try to bring up their familiarity as much as you can, because that'll actually that will actually help give them another skill slot, which is very good. Some of the familiars won't even get another skill slot unless you feed them. Like even leveling them up, they won't get a skill slot. So the best way to do it is you have to fight, obviously. That'll bring down their fullness. But you want to give them stuff that will bring up their familiarity, meaning it'll raise that heart up, make it bigger and bigger like the Grinch. And also you want to see, it's a fine line between trying to get their familiarity up and also bringing up the stats that you want. So like with the kitty, I want to bring up his attack because that's the most useful. And with him, I want to bring up his magic evasion because that's the most useful. I mean, not magic evasion, magical attack. Because that'll help boost his cure spells. The amount of power you can do with cure. But yeah, so with him I want to bring up his attack and all that good stuff. And his favorite grub is pie. So as you can see, I'm just bringing up his accuracy just to bring that heart up. There we go. And yeah, now we can get up to 30 extra points, and he gets a skill slot. Now, when you bring up his heart thing to 5, that's when he'll get the next skill slot. So you're probably wondering how do you get rid of the fullness. Pretty much you just gotta fight a bunch of battles. And then you keep feeding him and stuff. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this is to try to bring up his familiarity. This isn't necessary, but it is something you can do, I guess. Let's see, I want to bring up his attack power. Oh, you're full. And yeah, this won't bring up his familiarity that much. Or this, to be honest. So let's see, what is he like? I think he likes cake. Yeah, I just want to get that heart up. So So like I said, it is a fine line between trying to bring up his heart, not getting too many skills. You know? It's hard. Oh man, he's full. I need one more thing. For this guy, you want to bring up his magical attack, because that's what he does mostly. Attacks with his magic. So let's give him some ice cream. Oh, this brings up his evasion. Let's see. Let's give him some pie. But yeah, this is a nice little thing you can do, I guess. Let's see, who else do I want to fight around with? Yeah, Mr. Might. I haven't brought up anything for you. I think his favorite thing is evasion, but I want to bring up his attack power. Oh, no, accuracy, right. There we go. There we go. He likes that pie, but I want to bring up his accuracy, or his attack power. Although he'll never be as strong as Mr. Kitty Cat, the other kitty cat. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, I am going to have this guy raised up to his level and stuff, and we're going to check out the Wizard's Companion and see what that's all about. So I am going to stop the video here. As you can see, yeah, he has another skill slot, which is really nice. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, I'm going to show you the best way to level up over here in this last hallway area, and also we're going to check out the Wizard's Companion. So this has been Kench1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.